Let's talk about Chai Chand Biscuit and the Hyderabad. Because they've got a new captain, and before the new captain can take over captaincy, there's going to be a new captain. That new captain is the old captain, Bhuvneshwar Kumar. He's going to be captaining till Markram finishes the series, comes here.
Only one game,
over. Just the one game, yeah. So, but Bhuvi's captain more than the one game before, so he knows that. But otherwise, look at this team. This is a solid, no-nonsense team.
Both words are true.
Yeah.
Solid and no nonsense.
Yeah.
There are no prima donnas in this side. There's Harry Brook, one of the world's great upcoming players to watch for.
Yeah.
Not prima donna yet. South Africans are never prima donnas. Increasingly these days they're very understated. Markram, captain of South Africa under 19, now captain South Africa, captain Sunrisers Eastern Cape, and they won the SA20, just born to lead, can open, bat at 4, give you 2 overs, can do everything. Klaasen is in the form of his life, so he's going to keep Glenn Phillips out of the side for a while, and that takes some doing. And look at that 4-5-6. If you can show me a better 4-5-6, and how many games are won by 4-5-6? We always talk 1-2-3 as the engine room.
Yeah.
It's incredible how many games are won by 4-5-6-7, and they've got fabulous 4-5-6. But look at their 1-2-3.
Yeah.
Look at their 1-2-3. That Abhishek Sharma, that young kid, they've backed him. He's having very good seasons with Punjab. This year he's bowled a lot for Punjab.
Yep.
So he comes in as that additional left arm finger spin option. We all love Mayank Agarwal. If you don't like Mayank Agarwal, you don't like anybody.
Yeah, correct. True.
And he's released from Punjab.
Yeah.
Sometimes a release from
Really,
Punjab.
it is literally released from, Tihar jail. Tadang, the gates open, a Hindi film. Amitabh Bachchan and
Walks out.
come out.
Under the central jail sign.
Central jail
Walk
sign.
out.
One guy in khaki shorts standing in the background. Typical shot like that. But Mayank also told me something very interesting. You see he's so fit, and he turned around and he said, you know what? When he was actually playing 5-6 years back, he was thicker. He was thicker and bigger, and he said, I was actually much fitter in real shape. I could hit it longer, I had more power in my shots. Then somebody turned around and told me that it's all about perception. And they perceive you as somebody who's lazy because you don't look as slim as some of the other players. She said, I started running. And he said, actually I've lost power. But the perception about me has changed only because of that. And it sort of boggles your mind that sometimes we are so driven by, Arey, ye to mota dikhta hai, ye patla dikhta hai, and they don't realize that that player probably needs that.
Yeah.
And he said that I'm not as powerful a player as I used to be, but I've had to change my game because...
All I will tell you is, forget last season, he was captain, he's too selfless, he dropped himself down the order, he played around with himself. See the season before. The season before last year, this was his season last year. Everybody has one of these seasons. See the season before this one. He had a fabulous season, which is why they made him captain, which is why they retained him, which is why they made him captain. I am predicting a 450 plus season for Mayank Agarwal.
Nice.
And if he has a 450 plus season, that Abhishek Sharma gives you cameos, it frees Rahul Tripathi.
Correct.
Rahul Tripathi came to play for India. You're 30, 31 years old.
Yeah.
It's like ulti side से दूरबीन में देखे तो कैसा दिखता?
Yeah.
वो दूर कहीं तो भी दिखता, वो था उसको. What does he do? His first 2 balls, he goes boom, boom, because that's his role.
Yeah.
He's not saying, I'm playing for India, let me play safe. I loved Rahul Tripathi when he did that. That sets it up for 4-5-6. I'm saying this is, along with Mumbai, probably the best top 6
Yep.
It's a fabulous top 6.
in the game.
Very good top.
And it's got a serious bowling attack.
Then you get Washington Sundar, you get Bhuvneshwar Kumar, you get Umran Malik.
Yeah, Natarajan's bowling well, apparently.
Yeah. And there's Natarajan.
And he's injury free.
Hyderabad's back to remember what always worked for them, right? Indian bowling.
Yes.
Indian bowling always worked for them. They've kind of gone back to that template.
Who's their number 8 overseas player? Now just see the options they have.
Yeah.
For that number, they've got Marco Jansen.
Correct.
Who the other day, who did he take on? He took on somebody, hit him for 3 or 4 sixes. If they think they've got enough Indian bowling, there's a very underrated player around the world called Akhil Hussain.
Yeah.
Bowls power play, proper left arm spinner,
Great
Very
fielder.
difficult to hit.
great fielder, hammers at the end.
Yeah.
Or you can say, I'll go Adil Rashid.
Yep.
So they've got so many options with that 4th overseas player. Bhuvi bowls well, my favourite. Bhuvi, Natarajan, Umran. They've got so many options. Bhuvi will bowl at the death. And Washington Sundar. Remember we were in New Zealand on the odd day, it didn't rain?
Yeah, correct.
And Washington Sundar is hammering there.
Yeah.
He can buy, if Washington bowls in the power play with Bhuvi, it releases Natarajan to bowl at the death and Umran to bowl in the middle.
Yep.
So I think it's side got
It's looking really good. And you're backing Mayank, and I know why you're backing Mayank. You just see, because Mayank means moon. Hyderabad's also Chand Biscuit. There's something happening there.
Sunrisers, moon,
बड़ा Dubai
all-
खाना.
Sun, moon, सब कुछ हो रहा है उधर.
Dubai खाना.
The planets are
Constellation
aligning.
is all.
ऐसे
All
नहीं खाते.
planets are aligning.
फिर क्या?
Then
आइसिस नहीं खाते, डुबा के खाते चाय में.
डुबा के.
और फिर नहीं तो चाय अलग ही अलग नहीं डुबा खाना.
Basically, Mayank भी डुबा के मारेगा इनको ना,
देखो
कट
तो.
करके.
I'm big plus. I'm big.
Plus, I think
I'm big.
we're all-
I'm big.
No, I'm fingers crossed.
Oh, sir, इतना बोलने के बाद भी you're not
एक काम
convinced.
करो.
I really like this team, but I'm
काम
not
करो.
sure.
मैं सेकंड को जा रहा हूँ हैदराबाद जो है उनका मैच करने जा रहा हूँ. आप भी आ जाओ. मैं दोस्तों को बोलता हूँ गंडी बेट का पानी लेके आओ पिलाओ भी यहाँ बच्चे को.
Yeah.
मैं तो आई हूँ गंदा.
थोड़ा बैंगन खिलाओ.
उसके पहले हावड़ा में क्या होने वाला है मुझे पता है. आप क्यों सोच रहे हो?
No, sir. No, sir. Well, there you go. That's what Harsha and me giving it thumbs up, and Joy not entirely convinced.